uh, I realize I haven't been doing my vlog lately, my journal. I think it's 6/19. 6/19. And I'm doing Amazon, delivering packages, driving Uber, doing Lyft, just trying to hustle up some money. Yeah. Father's Day passed. Wasn't a good Father's Day. I had my expectations because I felt like this was my first real Father's Day. I've had Father's Day in the past with the girls, but then they go off with their dad. My son's with me 100% of the time, so I'm like, okay, this is my first real Father's Day. And I was expecting, to get a tattoo because my wife didn't get me anything she didn't give me a gift beforehand, and so we settled on a tattoo, and then, we spent all this time with her dad and did stuff with her family, and then when it was time to get my tattoo, it was almost 9 o'clock. We'd have to go to West Hollywood, and I could just sense like my wife really wasn't into it, and I felt sad because I put so much expectation onto it that I have to have this great day, and I remember hearing a saying that true happiness is living life without expectation. Because if you're just living life, if I didn't put all this stuff on it, where this is my first Father's Day and everything like that, I probably would be able to appreciate just having an awesome day with my wife and my son. But because I put so much expectation that I need a gift and I need this and I need that, and so I dropped that, and me and my wife had a conversation about it on Monday, and then Tuesday rolled around, and we just cleaned up the house and just did stuff around the house. So now it's Wednesday morning, and I'm just trying to hustle up some money, man. Hustle up some money. I had an interesting car ride, Uber ride with this white chick, and she was basically telling me about how making priorities, people prioritize everything in their life, whether it was morals or time or money, and I think that that's really true in a sense. If you prioritize, hey, I have to have this job to make so much money, your happiness can be in the shithole because you're so focused on making this money. You have no time to do anything with your friends. You're just working all the time. You have no time for anything else, which was interesting because I told her, I said, hey, I really want to be a comedian, and she's like, well, if that's not your priority, you'll never attain it, because you'll put priority in family, you'll put priority elsewhere, and then never get to what you really wanted. She said that's what happens with a lot of old people. They say, oh, I'm gonna live my dream, I'm gonna sail around the world, or whatever, when I'm 70. Well, you put life ahead of that dream, and so that's why the dream had to wait till it was 70 to get realized. And so as I'm looking for a job, as I'm just trying to make it, as I'm trying to be a father, I keep pushing back my dream of being a comedian, and it'll always just be a dream. So I think I'm gonna have to start taking some active steps towards realizing my dream, because it's my dream. You never want to give up on a dream. And especially for me, man, it really feels like I just keep getting sucked back in. There's nothing that I don't care if I never make any money. I don't care if, I just like that feeling of making people laugh. That feeling is indescribable. So I have to look and see where my priorities are and, make some changes. So yeah, that is I'll do another one tonight. I'll make sure I do another one of these tonight. So this is for 6/18/2019. A little recap of everything that went down.